if you're completely failing at your healthy way of eating, raise your hand. I am completely... I am not doing very well. At all. I have been binging majorly. I am very stressed out though. My husband's been sick. My children have been pretty sick. My apartment was flooded. And we just now got back in Monday. So my house is a pit. I have not got to put everything back. But I've been really struggling really bad. I did go to the gym all last week, like 3 or 4 days. And I actually went to the gym this morning, did some cardio. And today I'm starting, or yesterday, I started carb cycling. So yesterday was my high carb day, and today is my low carb day. And that's why I did cardio, because I was reading that it's better to do cardio when you're doing low carb, and it's better to do muscle training whenever you do higher carb. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, with what I have been doing some research on it, because I needed to get back on track. So I'm not doing very well at all. But I'm just struggling a lot with all the stress at home. And my dog's growling in there. And just mentally, I'm not staying focused at all. And my depression is kind of up right now. But I'm off of all my medication, so I got off of that in August, so it's been taking me a while to get to adjust without it. The only thing I'm still taking is my diuretic, and that's just for my ears and to kind of help keep my water weight under control. But I was taking a migraine medication to help control my migraines, and Topamax, and it actually did help with cravings. Like, it made some things taste bad and it helped my appetite, but it helps with my migraines, and now I'm having daily migraines again. But the reason I got off the medication is so me and my husband could maybe have a baby sometime. Excuse me. And I'm off of my depression. The medicine I was taking was Cymbalta, I think. Yeah. And it helped with depression, anxiety, and fibromyalgia pain. And now I'm off of that, and my body hurts really bad. My joints and my muscles, I'll get muscle spasms a lot and muscle cramps. And it's really hard to sleep at night. I haven't been sleeping. And it's just been really rough. Yeah. Kind of feel like I'm just floating along, surviving. Kind of feel like I'm in a hole, being buried alive. If that makes any sense. I feel like I'm just barely holding my head above water. And yeah. But I told myself today's a new week, or Monday was a new week, and so far I've been doing pretty good. And apparently I'm an endomorph. I did which I think I knew that for a while, but I went ahead and did another quiz and figured it out, and I'm an endomorph. And there's stuff you have to do for your body type, depending on what it is, to help your metabolism. So that's why I'm going to try the carb cycling, because I heard that's really good for endomorphs. And I guess I'll update you guys on that in a couple weeks, see how that's going. Oh, and I turned 30 on the 15th. I don't know if that's bothering me, but yeah. Because, you know, you think about, like, all the stuff that you wanted to accomplish, or your dreams, you know, when you're young or whatever, and then they don't happen, or you don't accomplish them. I mean, I'm not complaining, because, I mean, I have a family, I have 2 beautiful children, I published my first book, you know, and I copyrighted my music, but, you know, there's still dreams and goals that I had that I wanted to do before I was, like, 30 or so, but anyways, I just wanted to say that I'm not doing good. I'm stinking right now, like, really bad, and, yeah, I'm failing, I feel, which, last week, you know, I went to the gym, I did pretty good. Actually, I was eating really good last week, and then whenever the flooding happened last Thursday, and we were out of our house, I was, like, binging then. So I guess I binged from Thursday to Sunday, not, like, continually, but I hate doing that. I hate being out of control. Like, I feel like I'm not in control. And I just wanted to post this for anybody that can relate, or anybody else that has a binging issue. I wish that I didn't use food for a coping mechanism, and I didn't use it for to cope with my emotions. But I've done that since I was young, so it's gonna take a while to rewire how I think about stuff. You know, last year when I was losing my weight, like from August till this August, I did pretty good. I mean, I had hard weeks and days, but I was staying on track. But then that's when I got off my dog. She got a nerve issue. So she, like, attacks her hind end. I don't know. It's like, I think her legs, like, fall asleep real easy, and her hips and stuff. So anyways, that's my crazy dog in there. But I just lost my train of thought. That's another thing with fibromyalgia. Your thinking, your memory, your concentration is bad. It's like I'm having a hard time focusing. And my energy level is just really low. I'm really exhausted a lot. And then I think I'm having, you know, I talked about how I had endometriosis removed and some a cyst. Well, I think I've had more cysts since then, and I'm pretty sure I had one rupture last week. Not positive, but I'm pretty sure, because I've had it happen before, and it was kind of the same pain, and it was just on one side of where one of my ovaries, and yeah, it was not a fun experience. I mean, it wasn't horrible. I mean, it could have been worse. It was just kind of a mild pain, I think, but it was still not very fun. But yeah, yeah. But I'm not gonna give up. I'm just gonna keep moving forward. And yeah. That's another thing, like Molly, my dog, you know, we got her from a shelter. And she has some spine damage. and just trying to help her, figure out a way to help her so she's not in pain, you know. I mean, they got her on some medication, but it seems like she's still having a really hard time. But maybe like me. But anyways, hopefully the next update will be amazing and I'll be confident and positive, and yeah, which I am. I want to do better. I'm still better than I was a year ago. You know, 55 pounds lighter than last year. That's a lot of weight off of me, so that's definitely helping. But I want to, my goal, I'm making it to be reachable, so I don't, because I'm having a hard time now since I don't have the medication to kind of help me. So I feel like I'm going to have a harder time this year. And I want to give myself a good enough length, that way I can reach it and I don't get disappointed if I don't. But my goal is to be under 200 by like this time next year. So I'm like 245. On a good week I'll be 240, but that's about as low as I've been going. So my goal is to be under 200 or at 200 by this time next year. So hopefully, if I can just get back on track. But I do know that I'm only human and I make mistakes, but starting yesterday and today is a new week. So if anybody else is struggling, you're not alone. I'm having a really hard time, but I just wanted to share that because I think it's important to share when you're struggling, because it's not always going to be happy and positive. So anyways, I hope you guys have a good day, and I'm going to stay on track. I'm going to do it. And I think I'm going to make more videos just for myself, to keep myself accountable. And I'm going to talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly, and just be honest. Because I just need to face it head on and be honest about it. On how, I know I have a problem with binging in food. I love food. I know I have a problem. But I need to say it. And I need to say when I'm struggling and when I'm being successful. And I'm going to do this. So I might do this maybe once a week from now on, or a couple times a week, to keep myself accountable. And to just say it out loud. And for other people to hear it. And maybe you guys could keep me accountable too. Or if anybody else needs to be kept accountable. Anyways. So I did go to the gym today. And I've been eating well so far. And I'm going to do good. I'm going to stay on track. So it was a good start going to the gym. So that's positive, right? So anyways, you guys have a good day. And don't ever give up. And as long as you're trying, you're not failing, right? And always remember that you're stronger than you were yesterday. So thanks.